Yeah, so just in relation to the laptop loan scheme, Ruth, anything on who can apply and
Okay.
what it is?
At the moment, it's open to first year registered students, but my attitude is it's open now until the 24th of October. I'd be recommending that students who need a laptop to apply. If you're not eligible on the first round, there will be a second round and potentially a third round. Basically, what we're looking at is students who don't have a laptop or PC for their studies, especially now that we have this blended approach this year. So a lot of students may not have the accessibility to get online from home and are maybe having to come on campus or using their phones and or other items. I mean, I had students last year when we were in lockdown that were writing their assignments on their phones. And I mean, that's not really what they're made for. And it's also not particularly good for you as a student. So the laptop scheme was brought in by the government last year to try and support students through the COVID situation by making sure they could access their courses online. So if you look at the criteria there, come back up again. Oh, yeah, they're up there. Who can apply? If you don't have your own laptop or you're sharing with others in the home, because we have situations where we have 3 or 4 people all studying, all trying to use the laptop at home. There is maybe a laptop, but it's not actually fit for purpose because all the stuff with the Teams and all that, it puts a lot of strain on older laptops. They're just not able for it. And it means the student isn't able to engage properly and that the family don't have the funds to buy a laptop. And also the priority groups, they're very similar to the 1916. You might see some repetition there. But what we're really trying to do is to identify students who would struggle to be in college anyway, plus don't have a laptop, plus don't have the income to get a laptop. Now, what I would say is for students who apply for the laptop loan scheme and turn out not to be eligible, maybe on income or something else, you will be referred on to the student budgeting advice. That's myself and Jenny. And we look at whether we can organise funding for you to get a laptop. Just because you don't get it through the laptop loan scheme, that doesn't mean you're out of options and you need to leave college, because we really don't want that to happen. We want students to have what they need in order to achieve their goals and get the course they want to get. So absolutely apply for this. Yes, the deadline, Gemma's reminded us, the deadline is 24th of October. My attitude is apply. I'm probably going to be shot for saying that, because officially it is just first years. We're trying to focus on the students who didn't have the opportunity to apply last year and are without IT equipment. But I would say to you, put in your application. If you're not kind of awarded on the first round, that doesn't mean you're not going to hear anything again. So they'll park the applications for the students who are continuing students rather than first year students, and I presume we'll be in contact. I don't know if we've worked that bit out yet, but we will be in contact, definitely.
And it's definitely, again, we were encountering it last year, surprising to hear that students who were working off really banjaxed and battered laptops, and we were like, get down and get one of the new laptops to borrow. It'll make your student experience so much better.
Yeah, and especially seeing as last year so much was online, and even still this year so much is online.
Yeah.
That, I mean, we were lending out short-term loans from the library last year just as a stopgap because everything came about so quickly that the college went into lockdown. And some of those that had been on loan in the library on site, the staff were saying, well, look, they were grand for writing an essay on, but they were no good for getting into Teams, and you just couldn't contribute because they just didn't have capacity for it. The laptop loan scheme are all brand new laptops, unless they've been returned by completed students this year, and in which case our IT services are refurbishing them to make sure they're the equivalent of a brand new laptop. So absolutely apply. We don't want them sitting there gathering dust. We want them out there making your life easier.